Oh, how y'all doing? Good.
Just take us to that last drive and that last play.
Uh, like Blake said, man, it all goes by so quick, But as a defense, we just came in. We had a slogan for the week, Coach Barnes, man, one of the best coaches I ever had. But we just had a slogan for the week. It's the wrench, man. Out of everything, we want the worst situation. We want the bottom of the barrel just to fight out of it and just be together. So just coming in with that mentality, the last drive, that's exactly how we wanted.
Did you say the wrench?
The wrench, yes sir, yes sir.
You guys talked about finishing all summer. It's on the back of shirts and everything. And maybe last year you guys lose that game. So to win that game tonight and to finish, especially on the defensive side, how much pride do you take in that?
Oh man, I take tremendous pride, but not in me, man. I take pride in my defense, man. Like I have been playing the best, and just guys been stepping up and been helping me out, from Jeff to Camonte to Josh Ellis, man. It's so many guys on the defense that I can name. It's almost ridiculous. But those guys have been stepping up so much and been helping me out. So I just appreciate those guys.
Do you feel like that's a game that you guys lose last year, maybe?
I don't know. I don't think we lose no games, but I'm just proud of how we finished and how we came out the adversity of this game.
Y'all got off to a slow start defensively. Tackling was a little bit of an issue, and then you get that fourth down stop right before halftime, and you go down and score. Like, did that feel like that really gave you guys some momentum and confidence for the rest of the game?
Oh, really? Like, we didn't really move off momentum that game. I feel like this was different from last year. It was whatever happens, we coming out there, we hit them in the mouth again and again and again. We want the wrench. Like, we don't want the belt, the switch. And I hope y'all get Coach Barnes' interview to kind of in-depth of what the wrench is. But, yeah, we went out there with that mentality, and I think the defense that we came out there, we did.
Were you surprised at all by their offense? Was there anything new that they did that you guys were surprised by?
It wasn't necessarily new. It was new formations, new motions, and new shifts. But it's Navy, they gonna do Navy things. They pass a little bit more than I expected, but it's Navy at the end of the day. They go come and they go run it downhill.
How do you put in words just how crazy that game was?
It was crazy, but it was just another game to us, ready to get to the next one.
What's your message to the fans that helped you guys motivate on defense? Like you said, a slow start. Obviously, before the half, the fourth round stop, and then later on, you guys forced some fumbles, forced some turnovers. What's the message to the fans?
Come next week. Make the drive, man. We love all our fans, and as y'all can see, y'all bring us that extra fire, that extra juice we need. So we'd love to see y'all in the next game, and we hope to see y'all there.
After the late turnovers, especially like going into that last series, did you or you guys as a defense say anything to the offense like, we got you, we'll pick you up, or what was the mood after that?
The offense know we got them, and they got us. So it was just a mutual agreement. We got to go out there and stop it, get back to the offense. Yes, sir.
Well, how sore are you after playing a Navy team? Like, it's a short week, bro. Like, you gotta go with the cold tub.
Oh, I'm definitely with the cold tub. Simeon hit me in my ribs, Shout out Simeon. So let's go hurt in the morning. But other than that, man, we know how Navy come. They are ram-busters. They go run, they go hit, and they not going to stop. So it just felt good. I hope everybody all right. I know there's a few guys with some nicks and some bruises, but I think we're going to be all right.
Did you know he was short at the end, or were you sweating bullets?
Did I know who?
On that last play when he came up short.
Oh, yeah, I know he was short for sure. Yeah, I seen him get tackled. Yeah, I was like, yeah, he's definitely short. But, weirder stuff has happened, so.
It's y'all's fifth straight winning against Navy. I feel like the first couple of games y'all struggled against them in the conference. I'm gonna say you figured out triple options. Do y'all feel like y'all more comfortable? Because I don't think you lost one in your career in Memphis.
Nah, but they came with a different style. It's Navy, but they always put a little something different. So it's just coming out with differentness and knowing it's Navy at the end of the day. You got to do your job. You got to do it well, because if you don't, it's creased. So.
What do you make of Blake tonight?
What I think of Blake? Oh, man. I've been new about Blake. I'm just glad y'all learned about Blake. He's a hell of a player, man, and also just super funny, just off the field, super good guy, and I wish the best for him.
Jaylon, Hank Pearson is a guy that's on the defensive line with
Hank.
I believe he was a walk-on. Doesn't get a lot of attention, but he's come here to Memphis the last 2 years, really produced. talk about what he brings to your DN room.
Oh man, Hank brings grittiness. Hank's bringing that heart. He doesn't care about the fame and the interviews and everything else. And it's crazy that you brought him up because Hank's one of the hearts of the team. He's ready to give his all every play. So I respect Hank more than I think he knows. So.